I have been using the software for about 15 years. First at work, and then I think I got the license somewhere on some meetup or something like that. And then for over 10 years, I've been the client for some simple products at first. And since I have no idea, about 5 or 6 years, I have the all products pack, the top tier license for all the products. Few years ago, like 3 or 4 years back, they had this offer before the price increase, so you were able to buy this license for a few years upfront with the old price, so I did. And it's about to expire around in a few days. So about 3 years ago, they developed something called the new UI, which at first was optional, so you were able to try it. I tried and I didn't like it, so I turned it off. Then they made it the default, so each time I installed the WebStorm or anything else, I had to switch back. And some time ago, they removed it completely and replaced with the new classic UI plugin. So after installing the JetBrains software, you need to download and install the plugin, and then you are able to use the new UI. It has around 400,000 downloads, almost 5 stars, so it's very, very popular. And Nadia Taraszkiewicz from JetBrains says, it is planned to stop supporting classic UI at some point because maintaining 2 different UI versions take many resources. So big companies do not have resources to maintain the old UI, but they did have resources to develop the new UI, which I think no one requested. I think there is no open ticket for, we need a new UI, get rid of the old UI, develop something new. I think there is no such request. Second, as IntelliJ platform is open source, it is clear classic UI will always be available by at least some means. So they think that I should develop this classic plugin when they stop. I, as a customer, should spend my time on developing a plugin for the UI I like. And there is this big article which appeared in October, and all this article is about is how to set up the new UI to look more than familiar behavior, so to look more than the old UI. So you have to do this, you have to customize this and that and that and that and that and so on, and do it every time you need to you install it. And there is a lot of comments which are against this UI. And this boy wrote, "Don't worry, ignore the haters, the new UI is great." I think he meant, don't worry, ignore the clients, the new UI is great. During this all years, I had 2 issues that I reported. One of the issues was closed because there was no activity in this issue, so the bot closed it as fixed because no one fixed the issue. So the bot marked it as fixed. And there is the second issue that it was opened 2 years ago. And let's check. This works. This does not work. Let's check today. Does not work. I'm unable to go to the declaration. This does not work. I'm unable to go to the declaration. Same thing under the VS Code. I just installed the Dino plugin and I'm able to go to this file and I'm able to go to this file. I'm able to go to this class and here I'm able to go to this function. No problem at all in the default VS Code setup. So this assignee Andrei Starovoit did nothing about it. And here Elena Pogoroleva deleted some comment. I don't remember, but I think I was complaining, to prevent the bot from closing this issue or something like that. So maybe that's their way to close it eventually. There is another person. My humble request. This person is just humiliating himself in order to keep the classical UI, and all the answer is, I'm sorry, but you will have to try and adapt. You cannot let an IDE UI layout theme impact your job performance. You will have to try and adapt. So today I'm going to adapt to this new UI. It's actually very easy. You go to the JetBrains account. As you can see, my fallback license is 2024.1, the last version which has the classic UI without the plugin. So all I did is download the code for offline activation, and I downloaded the software with my fallback version, and now I just need to click this button to fix this issue. Please confirm. Sure. And the subscription was cancelled. Classic UI has 400,000 downloads. Now I saved around 200 euros per year. 200 euros which I can spend on something better, something fun. 200 euros, 400,000 downloads from the users which like the old UI. JetBrains, think about it. Do the math.